Wanted to make another video on the Samaritan Woman. I was looking through my rebuke playlist, and as I was going into the Samaritan Woman, I realized that they tried to cover up the fact that the Samaritan Woman was an Israelite with excuses like saying that it's Galilee of the Gentiles, which was a refuge city mentioned in the book of Joshua, which was during the time of the Exodus. And it mentions that the area of Galilee, which is up here, right here, off the Sea of Galilee, this is a specific area that is not Samaria. This goes into the parable of Galilee of the Gentiles and all that. Which, there's plenty of videos on my page about that. So when Tahar kept saying the Samaritan woman was not an Israelite, and when he kicked out Egghead because of that, kicked him out for that, you got Ramlaw trying to cover for him and saying that Galilee was a refuge city, not knowing that there's a difference between Samaria and Galilee. Let's ask Google. Did the Samaritan woman live in Galilee? GMS, you guys are an embarrassment. No. Samaritan woman did not live in Galilee. Pendejos. As you can see, so let's say at the time of the Romans, at the time of the Greeks, this area was still a refuge city. Let's assume that, because the book of Joshua, as you know, Joshua came out of Egypt. This was during the Exodus. This was 1400 BC. This is 1,400 years before the Messiah. But let's assume it's still a refuge city, which is probably not. I don't see any evidence in scriptures that it is, but it doesn't fucking matter because the Samaritan woman is not in Galilee. Pendejos. So that excuse about the refuge city is bullshit. The Samaritan woman was the northern kingdom, lived in a whole different area. Galilee is an area of Samaria, but it's very specific when you talk about a refuge city. It's a specific area which the Samaritan woman at the well did not live in. So it wasn't that refuge city. Anyway, that was it. I mean, there's plenty more rebukes. You guys are just pathetic.